What is up, guys? This is Pizza, and we are here to show you our own simplified version of the gold glitch today. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. We are a new gaming community. We just started 2 weeks ago. I've shown multiple people in this community how to do this already, and it works every time for them. It works every time for me. I had to figure out my own version just because I had a lot of trouble with watching the videos in the past, but what this video is mainly focused on is making sure that we can pop the door every time with the same camera angle. We don't need 100 different camera angles here. We just need one simplified camera angle that's going to work easily every time for you. And with that being said, let's hop right into door number 2 here. Now, some of these camera angles that you see might look similar, but that's not the point. I'm just going to be showing you like my own motions that I figured out because I couldn't get it with their motions sometimes. Um, but basically, you want to have your head always in the bottom corner of the top right panel there. And I always double check it by looking at my elbow because it should be in the bottom corner of the opposite diagonal panel down there. And, I just look at my right elbow down there. And then, another thing that's important here is it's a delayed animation hold of aim. That's a very important thing. So your head must be looking to the right when you start out, right? And, in the position that I told you. And then what happens is we look at this top upper board here that's real big, and then it looks kind of similar to that one right there, but you want to make that disappear while you're looking up there and only see the small boards be at the inside corner of it. And then you could pause that if you want, but what we're waiting for is the animation of your character to turn from right to left with his head, right? Now, to do that, you're going to force it to happen by pushing your left stick in the upward right diagonal position. Now, after that happens, this is about the point right here that you want to start holding down L2. But do not release the diagonal hold of the left stick to the upward right. Also, do not release L2. But it's important to wait for the delayed animation to happen. That is the most common thing that I find with a bunch of my friends that haven't gotten it, or, the newer people that I've shown that have tried it before but couldn't get it. And then, yeah. Now they subscribe to my channel. But not saying that you have to. But anyway, so yeah, after you have the door open while you're holding L2, you just spam X to run through the door. Or walk, or whatever you want to call it, but X is going to help you. Like I said, do not release L2 or the left stick in the upward right diagonal position. It's important to remember that it is a delayed animation. Alright, so let's head to the next door. Alrighty, and we are over here at the terror, the legend. Many tales have been told of this door. Door number 3. No, I'm just kidding. But honestly, everybody that I've met has always had a lot of trouble with this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain a bad version of the way that I do this and the version that's going to work every time. And when I say work every time, guys, work means work. You can't just expect to always get this, but I swear to you, once you get the timing, you will have it every single time. It gets so easy and you're like, wow, how did I get this so many times? I promise you, because everybody said that once I showed it to them. Anyway, this is the bad version. You see how my left arm is hanging over the edge? It's never going to work. Alright, it could possibly, like, sometimes I've hit it no matter what, but just don't try it like this because that's a hit or miss, okay? Uh, it's basically kind of the same camera angle right here, and it's going to work. That's the camera angle you want, but we're going to give you a better version here. Anyway, so what we do is, we're aiming our pistol, not our Molotov. We're aiming our pistol right into this crack over here for a reference. And when you feel the wall stop you, you just press R1. Now here, I still have some friends that actually prefer to look up a bit with the camera angle that I'm showing you and do it diagonally just like the other door, but you can actually make it easier for yourself and just hold right on the left stick, and then we're just going to wait for the animation of our head to turn from left to right, and then after his head turns from left to right, we're going to hold down L2 or aim, and I'll give you the exact timing here right now. And this is in slow motion, guys, so it's not the actual timing, but what I'm trying to explain to you here is there is a delay before you press L2, because a lot of people just want to press L2 right away thinking, I'm going to glitch through this thing by spamming buttons, but that's just not how it works. So, on to the next door. Alright guys, so this one is a little trickier. Well, it was trickier for me. Uh, the timing of the other two doors are exactly the same. This one seems to be a little quicker of the hold of the L2 after you do it. Another thing I found out is when you're in your camera angle, you don't want to have the tip of the grass like I've seen in other videos sometimes, but you want to actually be on the outside dark line of that brick over there that is on the left side of us. And then after that, you got to keep in mind that this door is an opposite swing, so your character should start out with his head looking to the left, and then you use the left stick to push to the left, and it's going to make his head look to the right, and after his head looks to the right is when you're going to hold down L2, and you then press X to walk through the door again. But also keep in mind that when you press L2 on this door, I've noticed that it works better if you press L2 a little faster than the other two doors when the animation happens. So also keep that in mind. And we also have some great people in our community, guys, so if you have any issues with the glitch, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I will personally answer you, or someone definitely will, and we will give you a live walkthrough, help you out. Um, you can join our live streams. Just subscribe, turn the notifications on, guys. Support a brand new community. We just started 2 weeks ago. We're on TikTok, IG. Appreciate you guys watching. Take it easy. Peace.